7 seconds for the third down play, 4-second play clock, moving around a minute-ish, maybe slightly under, depending. If indeed they're able to stop them on third. Let's take it through how we have arrived at this, because it has been
Jumped up in the air.
by both teams.
No, somebody didn't come off. That's the same time. My last game I played with Mr. Ricky this past week. I had my perfect take because my perfect take is always trying to make a jump and stay in the middle.
Yeah.
When it did, I hit it so well, it bounced off the side of the rail and onto the floor. Everything was straight up.
Yeah.
Two times Florida had to go for it, decided to go for it, roll the dice a bit, and 2 times Georgia's defense came up with the start. And again, that was the first decision for Billy Gonzalez to go for it. Instead of punting it, giving Georgia this opportunity right here. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Florida has exhausted all their timeouts. And if this goes the way it looks like it's going to go, it's not going to matter. You can see the frustration from Billy Gonzalez. Remember, they did call the false start on Gunnar Stockton for that kind of over-exaggerated clap earlier in the game. I don't think they'll do that twice. Distance to the goal line. And the ball is placed cresting on the 5-yard line. Pick up a foot here and Georgia wins it. Third and a football. To put it away. And a timeout's going to be used by Georgia. It's interesting with these 2 coaches this week. You got one guy that's going to be in the Hall of Fame. You got another guy that's coaching in his first game as an interim head coach is Billy Gonzalez. And yet Kirby Smart had a sense, and he sized things up, saying all of college football, but especially the SEC, there is no problem. Every week out there, you got teams loaded with talent, ready to play at this point. They talked about the numerous one-score games. Seemingly almost every SEC game is decided in this manner.
Yeah.
He also said, look, this Georgia team, we're a little bit inexperienced in spots. We make some dumb mistakes at times, but we're hard to kill. We're tough to put away in games. And once again, in the front row seat to get Stockton in this pretty Georgia team. Got to put away in this game here. Just trying to fall through to pick that one up and go Stockton. An Oscar Del Escort. Ices it. Aggressive pylon cam of Gunnar Stockton. Taking the knee at the 1. They've been doing this since 1926, with the exception of 1943, where World War II and 48-14. And Georgia is working their way to 5 straight against Florida. This was very different than the other victories by 14 points. This was a Florida team that They inspired. They rallied behind Billy Gonzalez. They got 3 receivers out and massive infiltration right there. for this Florida team. But you gotta hand it to Georgia and their ability to put teams away late. It hasn't looked perfect for 4 quarters for Georgia, but they just keep on rolling. That was hard for them. And it's intense. Right to these final seconds. You see the coaches and officials in there right away. Trying to make sure everybody stays calm in one of the great rivalries in the sport. And lived up to all the traditions and all the great moments in its history. Florida had every reason to think things the other way. They did. And this Georgia team
Come on, guys.
takes a step closer to the college football playoff and a championship fight in the SEC. Gunners all smiles. He committed it on the go-ahead game-winning drive. Peyton.
Thanks, Des. Kirby, how do you guys continue to find ways to win late in games?
Kids, man. Kids. Crazy games keep happening across the SEC. Good staffs, good coaches, a lot of credit to Florida. Their kids fight. Billy Victor has got a new roster here. He did a great job assembling this one. They got a good football team. They're just a really tough league.
When you needed it most, you get the stop on 4th and 1. How pivotal was your defense's play in the 4th quarter?
Well, that was a huge stop. I know we played real well defensively throughout the game, but you know what? We won the game. We keep coming. Offense played when they had to.
How impressed are you by the continuous poise and steadiness your offense shows?
That's great. That's what we like. The whole time. The defensively too, not offensive defense. We got some kids that are movers.
Congratulations, great game.
Great job today, Katie. We still have Oklahoma and Tennessee to come your way. Owens had the game-winning 36-yard touchdown. Florida's had a fun afternoon here in Jacksonville. For Katie and Jordan Rogers, I'm Joe Tessitore. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Georgia wins it 22-20 as we get you back to more college football.
Thank you so much. 5 straight wins for Georgia in that series. A de facto elimination game in Knoxville tonight. John Mateer, Oklahoma, and Tennessee coming up on ABC. Plus highlights, reaction, including Arch Manning's best game of his college career after this.
Shifting Gears is your new favorite comedy. And with a season of big guest stars along for the ride, you just can't look away. You're actually flipping me off with your eyes. Shifting Gears, Wednesday on ABC.
4 words.
Your child is sick.
It's 4 words no parent should ever hear.
But Starlight has taught us 4 other words that make all the difference.
Power of play. Happy kids feel faster. That's why Starlight Children's...
The end of the year is the perfect time to buy a new or used car, truck, or SUV from Hub City Ford and get a big tax break. Thanks to the one big beautiful bill, it's even easier for a business to deduct the entire purchase price of an F-150 Explorer, Expedition, Transit Ranger, or Super Duty pickup, or up to $20,400 on vehicles like Escape, Bronco, or Mustang. Talk to your tax professional, but you